all this shit started from YouTube. You feel me? From niggas saying yes on the poll. You feel me? So it's like
if niggas said no, like shit could have been different.
Different. Yeah, I have a wrestling background.
We know. If y'all don't know, we go back to like high school, so we know
niggas. You feel me? So it's like it made the YouTube thing so much easier for me because it was like, don't get it fucked up. It's hard.
Yeah, it's work.
It's just my whole life and my foundation, my pops, my uncles. It was always on some get your shit done, bro.
Exactly.
Get your shit done. So it's like, damn, I had to put that pressure on myself.
She gon' flirt in front of her nigga. She like Fago, you getting bigger. I remember when you was a little nigga. I got shots like that boy Tigger. No, you and me put no trigger.
It's your boy Chill X Boogie, and I'm here with Chill Flock and DKTv.
You know that, man. You know the vibes, man. You know what's going on.
Real special guest. I mean, he's been killing the YouTube game for a little minute now, but everyone's starting to catch on, and I'm glad that everyone's starting to do that because my boy, he's been working hard for a long ass time, like a real long ass time. So I want to start off by like, what made you wanted to get into YouTube?
First, introduce yourself. What like where you come from. We want to know who you are. You feel me?
That's a fact. So it's DKTv, man. Listen, you know I'm from the 5, Double H to be exact. Yeah, I mean, you know I'm back in the 5 right now. I'm here with my guys and shit. So, you know I be down south and all that. So I got real creative when I was down there, and I was just asking a lot of people like, yo, should I do this YouTube thing? Because they kept bringing it on to me. So I ended up making a poll on IG. And then it just happened to be, it was like, yeah, you got the creativity for that, you feel me? You got the vibe for it, you feel me? You're not afraid to talk to girls, like, you could do all that public interview shit. I'm like, I bet, say that.
Yeah, facts.
So then, nigga, I did my research. I said, yo, I just need 100 subs. I need 100 subs. I think it took me like a month and a half. I started like October something. Got it by, I started like October 20 something and got it by like November, early November.
That's fire.
So 100 subs. So I was like, I bet, that's great. Got my camera. Then I was like, alright, I did my research. This is what I gotta do. Boom, 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 boom. Analytics, boom, 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 boom. What they want to see your first video, boom, boom, boom. Broke it all down. I said, fuck it. Hit that red button, and here we are, bro. Like, really, that's what it was. And it was like, when I started getting more like traction, I was like, where can I fit it to where it's like where I could get the 518 and this shit. So once I added 518, like my first 518 video was a smash or pass, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like damn near 5K.
That shit's running up.
You feel me? So it was like, how could I get the 518 in this? And I wanted to make it controversial. You feel me? So I intentionally, for the people that don't know, 518 smash or pass, make sure you check that shit out.
Facts, go check that out.
Definitely check it out. His link is gonna be in the description below.
That's a fact. So I made it controversial to where it was like almost like a strategic move. So I was like, I'm gonna put some bad joints in here, but I'm gonna leave some out.
Yeah, of course.
Now they in my DMs like, nigga, you don't see me?
Yeah.
I'm getting all these friend requests. I'm getting all these comments. I get, bro, my views went from like on my story views, my shit went from like 250 to like 600. That's crazy jump. You feel me?
Sure.
So I'm like, damn. You feel me? I got bad joints hit me up, joints that ain't me fuck with me hit me up. Like,
that's how it is.
Nigga, where that shit come from, bro? Like, you feel me? Where that shit come from?
Obviously, you doing the right thing.
You feel me?
It's crazy because like coming from where we come from, bro. Not that it's hard to make it out, but it really is hard to make it out. It's hard to get support out in the 518 because everybody, not saying everybody be hating, but nobody out here really genuinely be wanting to see you.
Nah,
you know what I mean? And we're in a dark hole.
I mean, they want to see you do alright. They just don't want to see you do better than them type shit.
Yeah, that's where we're from type shit. So when you actually make it, and like seeing as you doing, bro, I'm giving you flowers for sure. That's good, bro. Keep going, no lie. Like I like seeing people around me beat the odds, beat the statistics of us being like, you know what I mean? Nobody comes out of Schenectady. You don't hear nobody going to the NBA from Schenectady, going to anywhere that they really want to do their dreams and stuff like that. So for you to, in the time you've done it, big ups to that, bro. That's a big accomplishment. And I see that you're like very goal oriented. Like you hit that, you want that goal, you're gonna hit it. Like how you just said, like you had the first 100 subscribers, boom, you got that out the way. So I know you thought on your next plan, let me get this, let me do this, and you're actually moving on it. You're not wasting time because usually I've seen so many people, bro, start a YouTube. Oh, I'm about to start getting crazy with this YouTube shit. 2 months later. Or 3 months later, 5 months later, and then you see like, damn, you stopped doing YouTube.
Right,
I ain't gonna lie, consistent.
YouTube's hard.
You gotta be really consistent. People think it's easy, but it's like, nigga, you gotta, when you're not doing your YouTube videos, you're editing. People don't realize that. You're really doing editing.
Niggas don't know how bad editing really is. Like, editing, like you're really.
I remember one time I
that
think
shit
we had a
job,
combo.
bro.
You had a combo.
Oh,
You
you
said
did, bro.
one of your videos deleted and shit. I was sick for you.
Boy,
I felt
my
that
nigga.
shit. I was like,
That
damn,
shit,
nigga.
that ass broke my heart,
I felt
bro.
that shit
I was
for
like,
you, gang. I was like,
Okay.
that was the
damn.
first time like I dead felt pain. Like I'm like, nigga, I put mad work into that video just for that shit to be deleted. Like,
Was that the tournament? Was that one?
nah, that was we did. I want to say it was our drunk Uno game, and that shit was funny as fuck. It was
Oh,
me,
was that it?
yeah, it was me, you, Robin, Lamont,
Oh, that's when we were here.
Josh. Nah, it was
Really?
my old crib. My old crib on in this unit.
I think that's when you just had the clips of our intro. That's all you
Yeah.
had, really. Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that because you never posted it.
yeah.
But
Sure.
damn, what the hell was I gonna ask? I had a question for you, but you could go. I'll probably pop up in my head.
Hell yeah, but like you said, like type shit, like you know what made it easier? Cause in life, like I was just always on some like, you know, yeah, I have a wrestling background.
Oh
always
yeah,
had,
we
like,
know
you know
that
all
too.
that.
If y'all don't know, we go back to like high school, so
Hey,
we know it.
niggas, you feel me? So
We
it's
know
like
each other.
it made the YouTube thing so much easier for me
Mhm.
because it was like, don't get it fucked up, it's hard.
Yeah, it's work. Yeah.
It was just my whole life and my foundation, my pops, my uncles. It was always on some get your shit done, bro.
Exactly. That's
Get
good.
your shit done. So it's like, damn, I had to put that pressure on myself.
Mhm.
Because now I gotta convince other people, like, yo, this YouTube shit could really be something. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because they looking from the outside in. It's like,
Yeah.
man, YouTube, what the fuck you doing?
Nah, yeah.
You feel me? Because I had times where I only had like 200, like, feel me? At the time, I was like at 150 subs. And I had joints like trying to be in a public interview. Like, they wasn't trying to fuck with it. I was like, yo, let me put you in a public interview or whatever. They would laugh at me like, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
laugh at you now, but when they see you start doing good,
You know
now
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying?
So they start
oh,
crawling to you.
where
like,
where
yo,
where,
you got a
where
video
you
or
at?
something.
Why am I not in this
Yeah,
video?
sure.
I mean, it's like
it's just crazy because
people pick. They like to pick and choose. Like
That's
Yeah,
a
for
fact.
sure. But oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say because I noticed like how you said you'll keep some of the baddies out of the video.
you make it
I noticed in
controversial.
the one I watched the Smash or Pass video,
Mhm.
and there's some in there that because you notice I know some of these girls personally. You know what I mean? You see, like, so I'm not gonna say names, but like you see them and you're like, yo, it's funny because in the video, like on their IGs, they look good.
Mhm.
But if you really look at these girls in person, that's what I be saying. Like,
Nah,
I really wanted to comment on the video.
Yeah.
Your mans don't know them; they're from out of like
Yeah,
town.
facts,
So I'm
facts,
like, bro,
facts,
I wanted to write like, yo, you better pass that because I seen her in person.
Chill,
type
word,
shit, so,
word,
yeah.
word.
No names. I ain't about to be out
Nah,
here saying
no
disrespect,
names,
but-
because you already know that's
Yeah.
it. Can be controversial.
But
and
yeah,
shit.
that's crazy, bro.
That's funny though.
OD. I see you're big into like clearly into fashion and
Hell
stuff
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure,
So
for
what
sure.
brands do you really like look at? Like do you
bro,
go for?
honestly, bro, you know,
Or do you just everything? Like you type
I
you don't
try to
got
get with
preference?
everything,
Yeah,
bro. I try
okay.
to get with. I try to follow a lot of things on IG, you know, fashion pages and all that shit. I actually got inspired by a few IG pages. I think it's Peerless Magazine. You just see all these HBCU schools, like these kids are getting fly. Like down south, like the real HBCUs, niggas get fly.
Oh yeah,
bro.
you know Bobo.
Hell
Yeah, so
bro.
but yeah, he's like my brother-in-law type
Yeah,
shit. But I
yeah.
talk to him all the time. Yeah, he be telling me like out there is just a different
vibe,
vibe.
bro,
Like you
different
don't want to
vibe.
leave when you're out there type
Hell,
shit. Yeah.
hell.
I know you did this one thing with this one outfit that I like did not like a lot of people be doing because it was the shit I've been telling you about, like how people don't match their colors like
Yeah,
that really.
nowadays we're in a like
You did the baby blue dunks and you had like a teal crew neck.
yeah,
That shit was mad clean. Like and like at first you wouldn't think like those two colors like would,
Yeah.
like go together, but like that shit was dead
And
fire.
then Loki had like the black. I mean, I had blue to go with it. Yeah.
Oh, word? I didn't peep.
Yeah,
I gotta
niggas
look at
ain't
that
peep
shit
that.
again,
Yo,
huh?
he gonna put it on the screen for y'all.
Yeah, definitely gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah.
I need to see that again.
So it's like the blue.
Yeah, that's on. Oh, I see it
The blue
now.
inside right there. you feel me?
Yeah.
yeah, that's a nice color. Yeah.
See, that's what I was talking about. Like those colors, like you
And it
wouldn't
looks,
think.
yeah, you don't gotta. That's what people don't realize nowadays. Like, if you're not, even if you're not into the fashion thing like that, so a lot of
Yeah.
people, I see fits of people that I could tell don't really get into fashion, but I would
Mhm.
look at it and be like, it's a nice fit. Sometimes you
Yeah.
don't really gotta match it and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Like, you know
that's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
So I definitely feel that. But I seen a video you did with Naraya. I seen that video. Yeah, that shit had me dying.
The red flag one, right? Red,
Yeah,
red
the red
flag.
flag.
So we had two. She shot the red flag one on her channel. I shot the Never Have I Ever video on one.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
when I
okay.
did the intro, I almost got to the crib without doing the intro.
Mm.
So I was like, oh fuck, I left her in the car. So I rushed back to the car. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna take my shirt off. I want to see her.
Yeah, boy.
You feel me? You know, Naraya's a cute girl, whatever. So I was like, let me see what I could. Let me see if I can get a reaction. Nigga, she done messed me up. This is what I had planned. I was like, yo, let me get a bottle of water, but she had the bottle of water right next to us. So I'm like, I thought her some lies, some shit. Yo, I don't drink plastic water. So she believed it. So I'm like, yo, give me a cup, put some ice in it. Like just trying to buy extra time. Yeah. She came back. What's this? What am I walking into? Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, bro.
That's what I like though. You actually like you think out of the box. Like most dudes would be like, I don't know if I could do it. You know, most guys be having that caution. It's just like, bro, if you really want that good
you just
content,
gotta do it type shit.
Yeah, if you really want that content, that natural reaction. Most times, if you really notice on YouTube nowadays, or like TikTok and stuff, a lot of fake and like fabricated stuff that they set up, and you actually doing stuff like genuine. You're like, I need that genuine reaction. So I like
that's a little bit what I was talking about before too. With like with making YouTube videos, everything nowadays on YouTube is probably fake. Like your favorite YouTuber is probably faking it because like they try their best to make this shit entertaining type shit. Like so. Something that you watch on there is probably scripted. Like half the time, the shit's scripted.
Especially
so, like,
if they're at a certain level. Once they're at that certain level, because you got to think about it. A lot of their beginning videos was mostly like the actual like reaction. So once they get to a certain level, it's like
now you got.
I really got to have like a good type of script and stuff because most of the times people know the person.
And they pull views even though it's staged because they got their audience, they got their fan base. So once you get your fan base on that platform,
YouTube fan base is very loyal.
Shit is loyal,
real loyal.
Look at that nigga DDG, Nick got keys and shit like that. The nigga that be doing that.
I fuck with a lot of FaZe people. FaZe, like, you know what FaZe is? It's a gaming company. Like,
FaZe Clan. It's like
FaZe Clan. It's like they make
LeBron's son is a part of it now.
They got they got to the point where like they got Ben Simmons, Bronny James.
You know Aiden.
Drew.
Yeah, Aiden. He like not with them, but he like he knows Bronny and stuff. So they're all like kind of like cool and stuff like that.
That's I gotta do my research on that shit.
Yo, that's the biggest. FaZe. That's the biggest gaming company ever.
Yeah.
And now they're not even just focusing on gaming, like they're focusing on gaming, YouTube, acting, music. They got this a new guy in FaZe. He's a producer, and he just did a song with Lil Durk and Future. That song is fire too. OD fire too.
So that to go off of that, since we're talking about the whole YouTube thing, where do you like? I don't want to. I feel like that's mad cliche when people. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, like that. But where do you really like down the line want to get with this YouTube thing? I'm gonna say that as a better question.
So realistically, when people told me like, yo, you got the vibe for it and everything, I was like, maybe I could really. When other people see it in you before you see it in you, I feel like
that's how it was with me with the clothing thing.
Yeah, type shit. You feel me? So it was like, nigga, I'm gonna make this shit an investment. So my first checks is like, let me invest this into stocks. Let me invest this into Airbnbs, rental property. So I'm thinking, even if this shit happens to end one day, I got money coming in because of that foundation. So it's whatever that started. It's, you know what I'm saying? Almost in a sense, generational wealth.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, all this shit started from YouTube. You feel me? From niggas saying yes on the poll. You feel me? So it's like
if niggas said no, like shit could have been different.
Different, bro. And it's like, even then, I'm kind of competitive. Like, nigga,
I was about to say, even if people were saying
I
would have been like, you should have.
I'm so kind of competitive, so it's like I would have been like, nigga, what? Now I'm finna do this shit. So it's like either way, I probably would have become a YouTuber.
Find motivation.
But yeah, it was kind of like for investments, and that's why I see down the road just investments and networking with different shit. You feel me? Because I kind of do. Kai beat me on the status, Kai Sonnet and shit. He had said he wanted to be an actor, but I've been saying I want to be an actor.
That's crazy that he's just saying. I was literally about to ask, so like, would you want? I could see you as an actor, see you being in like certain type of movies or something like that.
He had made a status and shit. I was like, damn. Cause he bro, you know he be putting in work.
Kai is hilarious.
Kai is funniest nigga. And he grind. Like he's been doing YouTube for a long ass time.
I remember watching him when he was like 13. Nigga.
Really?
Back in the city.
Nigga had a little fro.
Yeah, I used to watch DDG now that you say that. DDG did a video with I don't know if you know Sneaky.
That sounds familiar.
Fortnite. He does the Fortnite game or whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Together on the Fortnite thing. This is before DDG was DDG the rapper. Like this is when he was just a YouTuber type shit. He was still getting millions of views, but once he started becoming a rapper, that's when his like shit really skyrocketed, and people stopped looking at him as just a YouTuber. You know what I mean? So is that what you like? I know you're doing the YouTube thing, but you want, like you said, you want to be I feel like you want to be more than just a YouTuber. You know, you don't want just that label, which is good, of course.
For sure that. Yeah, I want to be able to network. It's almost
entrepreneur.
It's like almost knowing different languages. Like you can click with everybody in the room.
Yeah, definitely.
I could talk to him. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? Just invest in myself and networking out.
Speaking of, I'm gonna need you to model for my shit too. Now that we talk about that, definitely.
I got a quick question. If, like, say once you, because I know you're gonna hit it. Once you hit like 100K, and someone hit you and like, yo, would you be down to do the YouTube boxing? Would you? Because I know, not a boxing video, nigga, like actual boxing, like. There's, I don't know
like he's saying, like how Jake Paul is now not a boxer,
not like Jake, not to the level of Jake Paul. I'm talking about like Austin McBroom, fucking Taylor Holder, like those type of YouTubers.
Better
like,
take that.
They did one fight and made so much money, bro.
I feel like, of course you would.
I feel like
if you box Jaye in the
Jai, shout out to you,
at the
bro.
rooftop. Not only real ones know that.
He's gonna be a world champ too one day.
Yeah,
That nigga
nuts.
Shout out Jaye, but if you did that, I know for sure you ain't gonna mind doing some shit like that.
Hey Jai, but you ain't never knocked me out though. You ain't never knocked me out though, nigga. Fuck.
Yo,
and I was saucy. You feel me?
He was sauce.
And I was sauce off the Henny.
Because everybody was saying like, who wanna box Jaye? He was the only one like, man, fuck, took his shirt off.
I was like, oh, this nigga Digger.
That nigga said,
you wildin'.
And they were really getting it too. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
Matter of fact, speaking of that, then you go to Florida and you was boxing somebody too.
Oh yeah, I whipped that nigga ass. That nigga was like 6'2", bro. I whipped his ass.
Nigga, that shit was funny as fuck.
You know what I was thinking the whole time I was fighting Jai? I was like, yo, you know who the fuck I would become if I knocked this nigga out? You know who the fuck I'd become?
Next to that
nigga, no, bro. If I just knocked him, just not down or stumbled, I'm taking my gloves off. Don't talk to me, nigga.
Everybody.
Price going up, nigga.
The crazy thing about it, if you were there, you had to be at the rooftops to know.
Yo, I got clips.
Everybody was there.
I got the clips. He's gonna play the clips.
Yeah. I'm definitely playing the clips.
I got the clips.
Everybody was there, and we literally, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there because that was my first time. Pause. That was my first time seeing like Dacre like shirt off and shit. So I'm like, oh shit, this little nigga stocky.
My son took his shirt stocky since high school.
So they started shaking, but that was a funny ass night. I'm not gonna hold you because I think I was sauced that day. I think everybody was.
All of us, nigga. If you was at the rooftop back in the day, you was.
You know. Oh my god.
It's right here for y'all.
Right here. Hold on, we gonna watch. Both sweating crazy. Both sweating crazy.
Clean shots, baby. Clean shots.
That's before you had long hair.
You hear? I remember that.
Clean shots. Come on.
He robbed my shit. Right here, he was killing me, bro.
You were real nigga though, because you didn't hold back. Promise you? G shit, I would have folded. I ain't gonna hold you.
Got me right in my eye. That shit hurt.
Like, you could,
oh my god! Crack me in my Oh my god! I think right here, nigga said, put your shits up, Dacre. What you think I'm doing? Reading my shit.
oh my
god. Damn.
That shit look like, oh my god.
If you know, you know. You had to be at the rooftops. And that was probably one of the craziest. I think that was the craziest night probably there, honestly. Because we
gotta bring the rooftop back one time.
Funny shit. Yo, realistically, bro, when the 518 gets together, bro, we evolve.
That's the thing. That's the thing. We stay so. I don't know why everyone stays so divided and throws little shade or hate and stuff like that. When if we really stood together and everybody like came together and would promote more, would put shit on, put people on, bro. Shit would be crazy for real. Because that's the thing that, like you said, Atlanta, like that's where you were.
Yeah.
Atlanta, bro. If you like peep Atlanta artists, they put on each other. Like,
exactly.
All these guys in Atlanta,
they all
put each other on.
If you look everywhere, like California, they have a YouTube clique that all supports each other. New York, they have like New York City, like they have a YouTube clique that all sticks together, and they all make sure they make videos together. They all make sure they support each other no matter what. Down here, I feel like nobody really wants to support nobody.
I feel like everybody's scared. People are scared to, like you said, afraid of failure. You can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid.
That's what I say all the time.
I mean?
Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna put something out. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, nigga, they don't.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man. If you watching this, subscribe. Stop being
Make sure y'all
petty,
hit that
man.
like
What the fuck is going on?
If you already watching it, you might as well just hit the subscribe.
If you already got to this point,
Honestly.
you didn't subscribe.
Don't
You
be
don't know
petty.
where your mom's at. And that's
Honestly.
crazy.
Don't be
For real.
petty.
For real.
Come on, man. Make sure you call your mom too.
I'm dead.
That's a fact though, but like where we come from, people don't realize like to make it out of here, and if you like really do get to a platform or get where you want to be, it's a better feeling because it's really hard. It's really hard to come out of here to, especially like chase your dreams or chase something that you really like passionate about. YouTube, clothing, like whatever you're doing, like don't be discouraged from where you're from. Because at first that's how I was. Like I was sitting here always putting in my head, I'm my biggest critic. I always put in my head like, yo, coming from where you come from, it's like hard, but it's like, bro, you got to think about the people that where they came from. Like all those artists, everybody where they came from, they probably thought the same thing, and it's just hard work, and really putting effort into your craft, and you're gonna get what you want to get.
That's facts. Cause a YouTuber I watch, his name is Jester the Laser. He said he didn't even blow up until 4 years into YouTube.
Damn.
Like but now nigga he has like 3 to 5 million subscribers on YouTube after working 3 long ass hard ass years. That's why for me, I don't expect me to blow up in one day. Like I know this shit's gonna take time. That's why I keep going in my pace, like going in my own pace. Like I'm not worried about like other people like doing shit quicker than I am, or like other people getting more views than me. Like I'm not paying attention to none of that. That's another thing too. If you're just starting off on YouTube, do not look at your views, because that's gonna discourage you on making other videos. Like just keep pushing out. Like it's gonna get better. You're gonna get better. I got way better in editing in my last video than my first video. My first video is fucking horrible, but that shit got like 300 and some views, and like that's pretty good for like someone who's beginning and shit. But
it's a fact.
Just take your time. Shit's gonna be good.
Hey yo, going based off of what he said, even if that shit got 1 like, promote your shit, bro. Promote your shit, cause they see your shit. As even though they not really, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, to touch on that real quick. It's like I had multiple people come to me and be like, yo, bro, like, I don't be sharing your shit, but just know I be watching your shit and you're doing good. Keep going. So people might not share your shit, but they're gonna watch. So keep on going. Like, don't be afraid about nothing, bro.
I don't like that though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna jack that. I ain't jacking that. Yeah, I seen your shit, but I ain't share it. But keep going.
Yeah, people are weird about that.
I'm like, share it then, bro.
No, I'm not with that either.
Nah, just share it for real.
All right, so this is something I'm probably gonna start doing as a new thing, because I've seen it. I'm gonna do like basically you're gonna choose out of each rapper.
I say that.
Trippie Redd or Uzi?
Uzi.
21 or Chief Keef?
Oof. All around, right? Not recent, like.
Just your preference.
Fuck.
You said 21 or who?
21 Savage or Chief Keef?
21, that's an S, but you know Chief Keef is legendary.
That's what I was about to say.
Chief
Keef had us.
Really want to be specific.
He had us lit when we were in middle school. Like, what was it?
2011, 2012. Probably, yeah, around there.
Like, it was like middle school going into high school. Chief Keef had rap game on lock.
Yeah, I gotta go Keef, bro.
Okay. Soulja Boy or Lil Pump?
Oh, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy.
Drake or Kanye?
Drake.
Kanye, niggas.
Don't sleep. Yeah, I fuck with you. I'm a Drake fiend, but you got Kanye's
you talking
catalog.
about music? You talking about music?
No, this is your preference. Whatever. Not really fashion, but just music. Really, like your preference. Who would you really feel like you listen to more? You gotta remember that we grew up on Kanye.
We listened to that shit.
Drake is Drake. I'm not taking nothing away from Drake. We can't.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go Kanye.
I say, I don't know,
I gotta go Kanye.
Cause we bumped Kanye when we were younger, but like
that nigga had us in a
back
seat.
Wow. Damn, that shit's tough. Honestly, it's like you can't go wrong with either or type shit. They're both legends.
Definitely got some hits out there.
Lil Wayne or Jay-Z?
This was a hot take on Facebook.
Boy,
I ain't even gonna hold. This was a hot ass.
That's
take on Facebook.
crazy.
Hitting with some haymakers right now.
Nah, that was crazy. Honestly, nigga, I'm picking Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm jacking Jay.
I have to pick Wayne. Just because he's my era. You feel Jay-Z was more so like Jay-Z's Jay-Z, like, but I feel like he was more of a heavy hitter when it like the end of the '90s.
Yeah.
And I grew up on Wayne, Millie, all those tracks like really low key. Feel me?
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I would say the only reason why I say
you feel me. I feel like you listen more to Lil Wayne, but you want to get that respect to Jay-Z.
Yeah, we just respect Jay-Z a lot more.
For sure.
Nah, I said Jay-Z got it because it's not like his solo album, but like Watch the Throne, that shit, it's probably the best album I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
From track 1 to the last track, all them shit is fire.
That's a fact.
50 Cent or DMX?
God damn.
I say 50. I know funny shit. The only reason why I say 50 RP DMX, the only reason why I say 50 is because I know more songs of 50 than DMX type shit.
I say I'm not gonna
go DMX.
I say DMX. He's more influential. I think in a sense just because his
DMX
voice,
is.
his I don't know. He's
Nah, yeah.
You know,
but
niggas,
you can say the same shit about 50 when he first came out. Everybody wanted to be what is it, GU-net and shit.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
It's like
Jack and DMX.
I'm Jack and DMX.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. All right. Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Nicki Minaj.
Really?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, it's like
she could really rap though. Really.
No, yeah, for sure. She's a better rapper.
Like,
She's a better rapper. I just don't like the demeanor.
Who do you think's a better hit maker?
Well,
I want to say Nicki got like her hits are like.
You gotta
crazy.
remember, Nicki and like Drake, they came out like, and Kanye, like certain artists came out when we were still like having to get CDs before streaming was a real thing. And a lot of times now I feel like streaming wise, not that they fluctuate a lot of it. So, all right. Now I'm just gonna go off the top. I'm gonna give you like 3 more. Chris Brown or Michael Jackson?
No, Michael.
Damn.
Chris Brown is, feel me?
Yeah,
he's that dude. I think Chris Brown's our Michael Jackson.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I can't pick that one.
Michael Jackson, he's the foundation.
For sure.
Nah, Michael Jackson's definitely goated, but Chris Brown's definitely goated. It's like they're both goats, so it's like you can't go wrong with either or. But like, the right answer is Michael Jackson, but me, I'll probably say Chris Brown. I ain't gonna lie.
Last 2.
Michael.
Actually, I'm gonna do 3 more.
I have a feeling you're gonna say Michael Jackson too.
That's the only person I can really compare to Chris Brown though. Like as singing wise, who can you really
singing
compare?
and dancing? Cause
You can't really compare anybody. Michael Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan. You see the Funko. I mean, you can't see in the frame, but I got a big ass Funko Pop.
Only time I fuck with Jordan is when I got him on my feet. LeBron the GOAT, man.
I like that. That's different. Nobody usually says that. I like that one.
You were saying LeBron the GOAT, man.
Back to the music real quick.
Okay. Talk to me.
Travis Scott or Playboy Cardi?
Travis.
Yeah, I'm going Travis.
Travis?
No, I feel like a good comparison instead of Trippie and Uzi, Uzi and Playboy Cardi.
And I already know your answer for this one, so I don't even want you to say a word. Don't say nothing about what his answer is. Don't say shit, because he's biased. Stephen Curry or Kyrie Irving?
Greatest shooter of all time. Greatest shooter of all time. I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie be cooking Curry though when they play.
Curry be cooking Kyrie too though.
I don't know about cooking, but he be giving buckets.
Nah,
he be giving buckets though. I ain't gonna lie. But can you put me in a scenario? Like,
all right.
Put me in a scenario.
That's the thing. Curry is just clutch in general.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
All right, 1-on-1.
Oh, Kyrie.
Okay.
Kyrie, fuck out of here.
Kyrie.
Tween, nigga.
So all right, so then last 30 seconds, you gotta get a buzzer beater. You guys are down 1.
I don't think you could really go wrong with that though. Kyrie's a bucket too.
Kyrie's known for a couple clutch shots, and Curry's known for a couple clutch shots as well. So it's like.
And Kyrie got a clutch shot on Curry.
Okay. Not on Curry, but yeah.
On Curry. On Curry. Yo.
Nah, that was on Curry.
This
fuck
is
that
a different question.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
I feel like most people answer like the most basic one, but I'm gonna ask you. So, what's your favorite article of clothing though? Like, is it like shirts, hoodie, pants? Like, what do you like really get into? For me, it really be pants. Like, if I find a nice pair of pants, I feel like I'm valid with a good pair of pants. You know what I mean?
A nice hoodie. I like dressing like real lazy and like relaxed type shit. So I'll say like.
I feel like I already know what he's gonna say, but I'm gonna wait till he says it. He had to go look at the flicks. He had to go look at the.
He's like, hold on, is it this and that? Let me see.
You know, you gotta sometimes go. Go for reassurance.
I got a question for after that too.
Oh no. What's this hoodie looking like, gang?
Nah, that hoodie's fire. I seen you post that shit yesterday. That shit's tough. I like
fuck
those
out.
type of hoodies now.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I
I seen that on somebody's snap. I was like, yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
might.
post that picture up right here.
That was crazy.
That hoodie's crazy.
I love Aaliyah, by the way. RP Aaliyah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you shitted.
I might have to go with the hoodie, gang.
The hoodie?
Alright, what would you guys say makes an outfit? Like, what makes an outfit pop out?
Shoes, to me,
Yeah.
honestly. If you could have the fiest fit, but if you wearing some dirty ass Air Force Ones, I look
Yeah,
like
that's a
guy.
fact.
Nah, no
That's a
lie.
fact.
Cause my first look is your shoes, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
every- yeah,
I feel like that's everybody's first look.
Yeah.
I've seen so many beautiful girls, and then they're like, they're just
wear
looking
the
down, and you see
beat up
the
shit.
Oh my
Like,
the
yeah, I
Air
hate.
Forces that are brown. It's like, bro,
Yo,
you
please,
throw
listen.
them away.
Can we leave that trend in the past?
Yes.
Leave that
Dirty,
trend.
like the dirty freaking forces,
It's
the
mine
dirty
once.
Vans.
To go up, yeah, stop wearing dirty Air Forces. Like,
No.
Yeah, please stop the dirty Air Forces,
Come on,
dirty
man.
chucks,
What the fuck
all that
going
nasty
on?
shit.
What do you think is, like, because I feel like me personally,
Mm-hmm.
after like 3 wears, I'm done with the Air Forces
Mm.
because it starts creasing. They start like with it really be the stitching.
Yeah.
Once that, because you
Yeah.
could clean your shoes, but once you see the stitches
Stitching
start
gets
turning to
dirty,
different
That's a
colors,
fact.
then you gotta
Yeah,
throw
it's
them
finito,
away.
It's finito.
For sure.
It's gone.
Definitely.
I got what 2 pairs. I need another pair.
Feel me?
My first
Yeah.
one is already getting to that.
That's the thing too. Air Forces, not that it's like out of this world. $100 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
You better go
I'd
get a
say
new
it might
pair.
be like 90 actually.
yeah.
Like 110.
I think like,
One-
yeah,
plus
90,
tax.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
That's plus
shit,
tax.
tax,
That's plus tax.
yeah.
But for sure. But something that we really wanted to talk about. Woo! So there's a lot of females that we definitely used to look up to, and not even look up to, but just really think we're baddies in
High school shit,
Super
man.
bad.
High school shit.
Really, like, we're baddies.
Hey, yo, shout out to Schenectady High, man.
Shout out to
A
Schenectady
lot of
High.
legends came out of there. I ain't
Yeah, a
gonna
lot
lie.
of legends.
A lot of legendary moments too.
A lot of beautiful females that I hate to say, but I don't give a fuck because I don't have a kid. You don't have a kid. You got a kid, but you got a kid
I
with
got a
the
kid.
love of your life. You guys been together for how long?
9 years.
9 years.
Finally
So
have a kid.
you planned that. You guys actually did it right. But I'm making this an announcement. I'm 24. How old are you?
23.
23. How old are you, Boogie?
I'm 24. 25.
All right, but you're valid though. But you see the age we're at. What makes people think it's like
Talk that shit.
valid to have a kid nowadays, or like to make the topic? Because I love the family to death, but you know,
Yeah.
Titi and all them ask all the
Yeah,
time.
when you
like,
gonna have a kid? When you gonna have
and
a kid?
I always try to get to them like, bro, I'm 24.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to view the world. I'm still trying to. I keep it as G-Stack. I could barely take care of my damn self.
What?
So for me to take care of a kid, and people don't realize too, bro, a serious thing. People will look at you crazy when it comes to you asking like you talk about marriage.
Word.
But people don't realize you having a kid with somebody is way more serious than marriage because you're
Mhm,
stuck
yeah.
for life type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's.
So you
that's
females really like considered when it comes to having a kid, because honestly it has an effect on your body too. Because a lot of you baddies from high school,
It's not the
I
same.
can't even look at you the same no more. I used to look at you like, damn,
God damn.
god damn,
Especially freshman year,
boy.
we looked at seniors like, God.
God.
God is.
And now they got like 4 kids,
That's-
stomach all the way down here.
Nah, that shit nuts, bro.
Crazy,
Shit nuts.
crazy. But that was just a little quick PSA I wanted to make.
Facts.
But I'm gonna do this thing called overrated or underrated.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Let's see.
So
Make sure you
First
subscribe,
thing.
man. Subscribe.
first thing, pizza.
I think pizza's valid. I don't think it's
I see-
overrated or
I see.
underrated. I think it's just there.
I say underrated.
Underrated.
I say
Okay.
underrated.
Love. Whew.
Like,
Overrated in my opinion.
I say overrated.
I say under.
Underrated.
I understand the situation, but yeah.
Oral sex. Underrated.
Underrated.
Very underrated.
Underrated.
boy.
Slept on.
Very
yeah.
underrated. He's
He's
funny.
What that nigga did in
He's
this video.
bugging. This is a good one. This is a great one. I'm gonna put this as a 2-part though, because it says celebrity, but I'm gonna put celebrity and rapper. Celebrity rapper / rapper feuds. Like beefs.
Oh, if I,
Overrated or
I
underrated?
think they're underrated.
I feel like they're overrated.
Now-
I feel like everything nowadays,
oh no,
because I feel like now people like
niggas be
some-
niggas be getting
I feel like
clapped,
the-
though, bro.
getting clapped. Well, yeah, nowadays it's definitely scary, but I feel like sometimes people like rappers will like really be in on it. Some rappers will be in on it and like and not be beefing, you know.
Yeah.
So it all depends on.
Sometimes it all goes to like boost up their numbers,
credit,
shit. Like half the time niggas start beefing, just know they're probably gonna drop an album, a song, like something's coming.
Because most of the time they end up being cool, like the Drake and Kanye beef. They were just beefing, and then they ended it after the albums dropped.
I say, I don't know.
And I get what you're saying, where people were dying now, so I definitely understand that point.
I'm stuck between, bro.
I feel like the reason why I say it's underrated, cause like I feel like when let me really think about this, cause like when like people are beefing, it's like it makes shit better. Like the music better. Like I mean,
that drive
back to back. Come on, when that shit came out,
crazy.
If that wasn't
that ruined his career.
That wasn't even a crazy diss, but even that shit was.
I'm sorry, I fuck with Meek, but Meek ain't never been the same.
Meek now, but yeah,
Meek ain't never been the same after that.
What do you say? Is that your?
Is that a world tour or a
world tour? That shit was. I know he felt that.
He said you getting bodied by a singing nigga. Once he said that, I was like, yeah.
He said Twitter fingers. It said
trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Like,
you getting bodied by a singing nigga.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I still remember that day, like still to this day. I came out of work at like 4 a.m.
Damn.
Bro, I listened
Drake
to it like 5 times in a row.
A new Drake song came up out of nowhere. Me and Mo was like, yo, Drake just dropped a new song. We played it. Oh my god.
Maz didn't let me live it. He was like, bro, it wasn't all that. I'm like, bro, it wasn't all that, bro.
That shit was that.
He dissed his whole life, but alright, to keep going. Taco Bell.
That shit overrated.
Overrated? Really?
I
fuck with Taco Bell.
That shit nasty.
Only thing I hate about Taco Bell, that shit sent me to the bathroom. New Year's Eve.
Underrated. I fuck with New Year's Eve. It's just because you could say you made it to see another year.
Yeah.
Heavy on that, you feel me?
For sure.
Niggas be sleeping on this shit.
For sure. Nah, yeah. Recording concerts with your iPhone.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of overrated.
It is, because I do it, but I don't even ever go back to my videos.
That's the reason
only
why
video I did go back to,
overrated.
God rest his soul, was Pop Smoke, because I seen him in concert before he died. That's the only video I went over, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, when he came to Albany. That was like,
he said that was his favorite show.
Yeah. He didn't do many shows at that time, so he performed Dior like 5 times that day. But it was lit though. R.I.P. Pop, for real.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pop.
This is gonna be a good one. Rihanna.
She underrated. That bitch bad.
Very underrated.
I said overrated. Bro, this world is so big. I think there's some better joints than her, bro. She's gorgeous. Don't get it fucked up.
No, for sure. But it's an opinion question.
Yeah, I just feel like she's in that platform where it's like she gets so much exposure. But I'm saying though, like, she's talented, she's gorgeous, but I just feel like
I get what you mean. That's how I honestly, and they're gonna kill me for this, but I really don't care.
Beyonce.
That's Beehive, come at me. I really do not care. Let me come at me, but I'm sorry.
Yo, Alicia, and I mean,
I'm not Alicia. No, I love Beyonce, but I just feel like another one of them things. Like they just put her at a pedestal where like if you say anything about her, it's like death, and it's like, bro, why can't I say one thing? Like,
type shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
they still gorgeous and talented.
Let me ask one real quick. Fucking Doja Cat.
Underrated. I love Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat.
Doja Cat fire.
I got a name, I like you.
Yeah, that shit.
I fuck with
she got hits. She got hits, my nigga. You can't front.
She caught me off guard with that mood shit though. The
bitch I'm a cow.
She definitely bugged with that one.
Yeah, but
all right.
I mean, it got her to where she is now.
For sure. Bucket hats.
I feel like
you know what
underrated.
that makes me think of? Wealth days, when Wealth started with the bucket hats.
Shout out Wealth. They had some nice ass bucket hats back in the day. I couldn't get one because I was a bum ass nigga back then.
Facts, they come up with them shits now. I'm definitely gonna get one.
I say underrated.
Underrated? Okay.
I don't think that could ever go out of style.
Okay. Social media.
That's overrated.
Overrated is
it's overrated, but you kind of need it.
Yeah.
For like at least for the YouTube aspect.
If you're if you're being a person that's trying to market, advertise, then definitely. But I feel like nowadays we really live in a time where people are scared to leave their phone at home. You could leave your phone at home, be on a highway, and you'd be like, bro, I gotta go back and get my phone. And I'm that type of person too, but I hate that because you remember I didn't get my first phone like. Honestly, till high school. Before that, it was literally just having to hit your mans up on Facebook if you had a computer at home type shit. You know what I mean?
I'm jacking it.
Definitely. My mom's
I get my first phone until I was like 16, 17.
You feel me? My mom wasn't with that. She was just like, boy, I ain't about to get you no phones. The hell? But so how do I want to ask you that? Social media, overrated or underrated?
I say overrated.
Overrated? Why?
it's like, bro, it's so much fake shit going on.
Oh, for sure. I like that.
It's like,
for
are
sure.
you real in real life?
Yep.
I feel like people try to make it seem like their life is way better than it actually is.
And I try to tell people, bro, because people all the time, they'll see my pictures, bro. I don't know if it happens with you. They'll see my picture. I don't smile a lot. So I get all the time like, yo, you look mad mean or bougie. And it's like, bro, if you meet me, I'm one of the most humble people and down-to-earth people. I'm nowhere near. But it's because of social media. People think, oh, you're bougie because you like the way you dress and stuff. Nah, I'm just... You can't take social media serious. I seen a post that was like, and I always laugh at it. It was like, y'all take social media way too serious. Just laugh and scroll, bitch. Laugh and scroll. It's that simple. Laugh and scroll. Like it's you know what I mean. And I feel like nowadays people want to paint a picture of themselves to be something. Yeah. Or people portray a picture of somebody, and it's like I hate that.
People would like buy expensive shit.
You ever got that though?
Like, broke
anybody automatically assume how you were because of like social media, but they never had a conversation with you.
Definitely, I think. Definitely. What kind of opened that shit up was the YouTube too.
Okay.
Because it's like...
They seen a different side. That's how it was with TikTok. When people started seeing I was dancing, being more funny, they was like, I didn't know you were this type of person. I'm like, bro, because you never see that side, but you think automatically I'm a mean person because I don't smile. It's just I don't smile.
I mean, if you're going to be on social media, might as well be social, get to know me. You know what I'm saying? Don't make these assumptions.
Okay. Ignoring phone calls.
I be doing that shit sometimes. I ain't even know. That shit, I don't know. That shit...
I like being.
I don't know if that's just. I don't know if it's underrated or overrated. It's just like I mean, it is.
You'd call it underrated then.
Yeah, unless it's my grandmother, I say it's underrated.
Okay.
You just need your peace sometimes. You need to be alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You call them back.
Summer.
It's underrated. That shit. Summer is my favorite time of the year.
Where we come from, it's always
definitely
cold.
Underrated.
Okay.
Underrated.
I'm gonna do like two more. Putting sad music on while you're sad.
Boy, underrated, nigga. Boy, what?
I'm drinking and driving.
That shit make me even more sad.
Yeah. I swear to nigga, you telling me, nigga, my favorite artist is X, nigga.
I can't put like
nigga, I do that shit to myself, respectfully.
If I'm in a bad mood, I have to put some like sad shit on, like or some slow shit.
Bro, wait, hold on. You ever been on some DTV shit and play some DTV?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, that shit.
Bitches on,
what? Yo, listen, my fault ain't shine. You know what we talking about. Remember that video?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Classic.
gosh. Okay, last one.
Sir.
Flowers.
I feel like it's tough because flowers die quick.
I'm thinking.
Like you're talking about like giving flowers to like
giving flowers.
I see that's underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated.
I've done it to girls
only,
and they've been so shocked because it's like
that's why
that's old.
We're in a generation now where niggas.
I love that shit, bro.
Exactly. I like getting that reaction. We're in a generation now. If you realize, like most of the guys are just asking about like let's link.
Yeah, not like, really doing
nigga,
much.
My mom told me that like not too long ago, probably actually a few months ago. She was like Julio, what does this mean? This dude was talking about because she was talking to some dude and she was like, he said let's link. I'm like, Mom, don't do it.
Right.
If a dude's asking you, let's link, that means he wants something.
Yeah, right.
If a dude's saying, let me take you out, this, that, third, that's the gentleman way.
Right.
So definitely, I feel like flowers are definitely underrated.
That's a fact. I love sending flowers though, because I just like the reaction of,
exactly.
Oh my God.
Especially if they don't ask for it. You know what I mean? But they gotta like flowers, because I know females that really don't like flowers.
Yeah.
That genuinely just don't want flowers.
I
don't know. But yeah.
Gang shit.
Alright. Last question of this video.
Last one, y'all.
What's your goals for 2022?
Shit.
You can start off you and then I'll go last.
I wanna be selfish to better myself, but I kinda wanna inspire some people. On the way there.
That's a good answer.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely ownership. We're gonna own some shit like some property. 50K plus on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Take my guys with me, yo. Make sure you cop the merch. Subscribe, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
But just leveling up, competing with myself. Like my boy said, don't look at the anybody else's numbers and shit. Just compete with myself and becoming better, bro. Real shit. And just staying humble. I don't want none of this shit to change me. I'm not gonna let none of this shit change me. Feel me?
I like that you said being selfish though, because a lot of people don't really be honest with their answers. I feel like people don't realize at the end of the day, you got to put yourself first. Nobody's going to think about you but yourself. You got to put yourself in a position that you want to be in. You can't wait for it to happen. You can't wait for somebody to hand it to you. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So the fact that you said being selfish, that's a real genuine answer that I like, because most people are just going to try to be humble and try to say something else. But no, it's for real. You got to be selfish. You got to really think about yourself if you want to be in that next level. So I definitely like that. But as far as my goals, I've been doing a lot of customs, but this year I really want to get into the bulk orders. I want to actually be able to make sure everybody gets something that they want. It was really hard this year because I was really doing shit just by myself. A lot of people don't realize that. They really think I'm working out of like a factory or some shit. I tell you this all the time. People think I'm working out of a factory.
If you're not gonna know, like, look at the video we did last.
Look at the video prior. I'm literally doing this out of my house. Like I do this all handwork by myself. You can watch the video and you can see like. So I really want to get into bulk. I want to rebrand myself with the IG. I want to start. That's why I said I envy you with that. I want to really start getting out of my comfort zone, my bubble. I want to start. I have to start talking to people.
Yeah, for sure.
I have to start advertising. I have to really be in. It sounds annoying, but being in people's face, you got to be that person that really wants to get out there. So I just want to really step up and level up from last year. Like how I just want to level up from what I was doing last year and really get more recognition, get more people in my stuff, and that's really all I want to do. Like honestly, I want to get that too. I need to get a website. I really just been having people like DM me and stuff. But the only reason I didn't do a website yet was because I made a website and it was through like Big Cartel. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like basically like you go through them and they make your site and you just pay them type shit. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make my own site where you like low key have to do stuff to get in the site. Like you know what I mean? Like when you go to a site. So I want to really just start leveling up. I feel like I've already achieved the point of getting notarized and having people knowing who I am. So now I really just gotta take that next level and start getting up. And by the way, shout out to all the like local brands. Shout out to Wealth. Shout out to Play Dead. Shout out to Bad Luck. I support all these guys. I'm not a hater. I really like everything that everybody's doing. Shout out Demon the Designer. Shout out everyone for real. Like keep going. Everybody like I want to see everybody eat. I want to see everybody. I want to see Schenectady. Yeah, I want to see 518 in general. Like all of us. I want to see all of us just taking off type shit. We have a lot of people where we're from, so it's like it makes no sense for us to not support each other, not to go to the next level. So let's put 518 on the map, man.
On the map. Stay here, not just 2022.
Facts.
Forever, bro.
Facts. And this is genuine. This is dead ass genuine.
This is love.
It's my guy. It's genuine for real. Like no lie.
But my goals for 2022, I want to become a better YouTuber. Like I know I'm not like the worst YouTuber right now, but I'm also not at my best.
Man, tap in. I don't care what he's saying. He got heat, bro. Tap the fuck in, man.
You're learning every day, so that's good. You're not giving up.
Tap in.
My goal is I gained I think it was 140 subscribers this year. I want to try to make that into like 300 subscribers, like add up to 300, so I have 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So hopefully
you getting a K, bro.
Hopefully.
I'm jacking it.
You don't get that K.
Speak that shit into existence. He getting a K, bro. If you watching this shit, subscribe, man. What you doing? Stop being petty.
If you already got to this point, you haven't subscribed. It's just I don't know.
Get this boy to a K, man.
For sure.
Well, listen, comment down below if you guys made it this far into the video. Comment down Boogie 1K soon or some shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Type in 1K, something like that. Just like let us know that you watched this whole entire video. But
that's who we give our flowers here, yo. He's making moves. I'm giving you your flowers now. Because people love giving flowers after somebody is blown up and stuff. Bro, I'm giving you your flowers now. Keep doing what you're doing.
I done seen all your hard work. I seen you from the get go, bro. Like you're gonna. Because
when you get to that point, you know what I mean. Like
it's already.
Bro, I'm telling you, just keep going for real. I wanted to see everybody eat, and especially because we know each other. That's the thing that's like.
High school shit, man.
Yeah, just keep going, bro.
High school.
My 1A is gonna be on the map real fucking soon. Everyone gonna know us. Promise you. All of us is working hard towards our goals, and I don't see nothing stopping us, honestly.
Yeah, but this is Chill TV. We're here with DK. Make sure you subscribe to him too. His link's gonna be in the description. If you don't subscribe, I don't know what you're doing. Where your mom at?
Where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom at?
If you ain't subscribed, your mom's at his crib.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Right now, waiting for
what you gonna do about it?
Yeah,
right now,
what you gonna do about it?
Talk that
what
shit.
you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Like that. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, we out.
Peace. Gang.